welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to do winged eyeliner. I think this is kind of like the goal in makeup, like when you first start or when you just do makeup in general. They're like, I always want to get like the cat eye winged eyeliner, and I think I've gotten pretty good at it, and a lot of people have asked for a tutorial, and honestly I've just been wanting to do it for a while because it's not as hard as it looks. A lot of people are like, oh my goodness, it looks so hard, and I think it really just depends on your eye shape. Hello. I tried to use mom as a test subject, but then I realized that her hair is darker, so she looked better than I do. I look really washed out. It's really good. I apologize if this lighting looks kind of weird. I'm trying to test out different lighting, and I'm trying to get it right to make it look the best. But without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to kind of talk you guys through it. It's pretty easy. The only things you're going to need is a liquid liner. This is the best liquid liner out there. It's the e.l.f. liquid liner. It's $1 from Walmart. Target has it now. What you're going to need first is an eyeball. Okay, so what I'm going to start off by doing is basically you're just going to look at your eye shape, and what you're going to do is basically instead of like drawing the line and then trying to make it all winged and perfect, what we're going to do is look at our eye shape, and if you turn your eye to the side, you can see that like your bottom waterline right here. If you were to extend that up, it's going to create like a perfect wing. So basically what I do is when I start off, I do my liquid liner, I'll basically start up by just lining this up right here and just making a slash from here to my bottom waterline, like as if this was connecting up into a line. So I'm going to go ahead and grab my mirror so I can see what I'm doing. And hopefully I stay sort of in focus for you guys. It's kind of difficult to do this. I'm going to go ahead and try to do this as best as I can. So we're just going to start off by focusing on just taking this and just connecting it up into a line. So I'm just going to go ahead and close my eye and just kind of draw a line connecting from the bottom to the top. Okay, so that one was a little bit curved, as you can see, but it's all about practice. So I'm just going to close my eye now and just run this along my lash line and connect it into my inner corner. And that part right there, I don't think there's really a certain way to get really good at that. That is just straight up practice. Like, but this part's a little bit easier. I didn't quite make the slash or this the way I wanted it to. But what I'm going to go ahead and do now, what am I saying? I can't even talk. And continue to just kind of thicken this up and make it a little bit better. I'm just going to angle this a little bit more down. So I'm just going to play around with that and just try to make it look the best that I can. So as you guys can see, this isn't quite angled perfectly. If this was angled up, it'd be a little bit more up. But it really depends on your eye shape, and as you guys can see, that's a pretty long wing. You don't want to ever bring your wing down because that's going to make your eyes look really downward and like really like bleh. So keep your wings somewhat upwards towards the sky. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing on the right eye. I'm just going to, this one will probably turn out a little bit better because this is a little bit easier to do. So that's how I do my winged eyeliner. Like I said, it's really different with a lot of eye shapes. If you have hooded eyes, it's really difficult. My eyes are almost hooded. They don't have very much of a lid, but they do have a little bit. So that's how I do my winged eyeliner. Obviously, you could make it more cat-eyed, more like diagonal, but I think this is one of the easiest ways, is just to kind of pretend that your lower lash line extends out. And that's that. So as you guys can see, these ones are pretty long. You could do them smaller or whatever makes you feel better about yourself. Okay, this lighting is jacked up. I'm really sorry. Okay, so next I'm just going to go ahead and curl my lashes and add mascara. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that really fast video on how to do winged eyeliner. It's really not that hard, and with all things that have to do with makeup or just like stuff in general, just remember I look white. Wow. Oh, wow. Just remember that practice makes perfect. It's that with anything in life, as you can practice. When I first started doing makeup, I didn't even know anything. So I am living proof that you can do this. I believe in you. Practice every day. And if all else fails, this eyeliner is really nice. It comes off really quickly. If you use a Q-tip, you can like basically just erase it and start over again. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on how to do winged eyeliner. I hope you give it a try. Let me know what you think about it. And if you have any tips or tricks on how to do winged liner, let me know in the comments down below. And I'll talk to you guys all later. Bye!